Have you ever wondered what it would be like to live in a penguin colony? Well, wonder no more. Here's a sneak peek into the hilarious chaos of life in a penguin colony. No one. There are a lot of them. It's hard to imagine how many penguins can fit into 1 square mile. That's because the largest penguin colonies can have up to 10 million birds. Just picture that many tuxedo-clad gentlemen and elegant ladies all waddling around together. It would definitely be hard to find a date in that crowd. But hey, there's power in numbers, right? When there are so many penguins crowded together, they really have to rely on their excellent eyesight to avoid running into each other. Their eyes are on the sides of their heads, so they can see almost all the way around themselves. So even when they're in the thick of the crowd, they can still keep an eye out for trouble. So let's face it, in a colony that size, trouble is always just around the corner. Number 3, they're noisy neighbors. Let's face it, penguins are not exactly known for their quiet demeanor. In a colony full of millions of birds, the noise level can reach up to 90 decibels. To give you an idea of just how loud that is, it's about as noisy as a jackhammer or a busy city street. Now you might be wondering, why do penguins make so much noise? Well, it's simple. They're just trying to communicate with each other. With all the commotion going on in a penguin colony, it takes a lot of noise to get someone's attention. Plus, with all the predators lurking around, penguins need to be able to call out to each other from across the crowded rookery. Otherwise, it could be hard to find a mate. And who wants to be alone on Valentine's Day? 3, it's smelly. Okay, let's talk about something that's often overlooked when it comes to life in a penguin colony. The smell. Oh boy, it can get pretty pungent down there. You see? Penguin poop, also known as guano, has a distinctive and, well, shall we say, unforgettable odor. And with millions of birds in one colony, there's bound to be quite a lot of it. But it's not just the poop that makes life in a penguin colony smell. It's also the fish. See, penguins love to eat fish, and fish has a pretty strong smell too. Add in the fact that penguins are constantly covered in guano and fish remains, and you've got yourself a stinky situation. 4, there are predators everywhere. If you thought your neighborhood was rough, just wait until you hear about the predators that hang out in penguin colonies. I mean, seriously, it's like a wildlife thriller movie come to life. There are skuas, which are like aggressive seagulls that will steal your food and try to kill your babies. Then there are leopard seals, which are basically the apex predators of the ocean. They're at the top of the food chain, and they're not afraid to show it. And let's not forget about killer whales, which are just, well, evil geniuses. They work together in groups to isolate penguins from the safety of the group, so they can be eaten one by one. Talk about a nightmare scenario. But despite all these predators, penguins have a few tricks up their sleeves to stay safe. For starters, there's the penguin huddle. This is when penguins huddle together in a tight group to protect themselves from the elements and predators. It's also believed that penguins use their poop as a form of defense. The pungent odor is thought to be a way of keeping predators away from their nests, and it seems to work because penguin chicks are rarely targeted by predators, which is a relief given that they're basically sitting ducks. Life is tough. Life in a penguin colony isn't all sunshine and rainbows. It's tough, it's cold, and it's smelly. But through it all, penguins just keep on waddling. Why? Because they're adorable, and that's a fact. Now check out this video for more penguin facts, or this one for more animal videos.